I record this at least? Okay. Go ahead, Doug, before we get started. Okay, we're going to call the meeting to order. Item 2, disclosure of pecuniary interest and general nature thereof. Don't see any. Business. 3.1, water treatment plant backwash filter number 3 repair. Required to bring back online. Dave, are you anywhere in there?
Yeah, I can hear you, George.
Okay, can you give us an update on this backwash number 3 filter?
Okay, filter number 3 is now out of service due to turbidity spikes that are not coming below our 0.300 NTUs. So our filter 3 is no longer operating. So we have to get a new control box for this filter. So our old control box is an SC100 control box, and we have to upgrade it with a SC200 control box, which in the future can operate your new turbidity meters for filter 3 and 4. As of now, filter 1 and 2 have all new turbidity meters, and the control box is new, and our raw and treated have a new control box, but they still have the old meters. So as of now, we need the control box SC200 to get our filter 3 back online. And we've noticed lately our number 4 is starting to go out of whack too.
Okay. And this is absolutely necessary in order to produce good water.
So I can't hear you.
Can you say that again?
Absolutely necessary to produce good water?
Yes, yeah. Right now we're 25% less of our water production out of our filters because we've lost our number 3 filter right now, and on the verge of losing number 4. So this new control box, George and Council, will control filter 3 and 4, the old ones that we have in there, but it would be encouraged to replace them too eventually with the new meters for 3 and 4.
Okay, Matthew, any questions of?
No, it's pretty straightforward, Your Worship.
Okay. Douglas?
I have a question, Your Worship.
Yeah, coming up, Bill. We're going around the table here. Doug?
Sorry, okay. I apologize.
Thank you, Your Worship. Thank you, Bill. It is a very straightforward matter. The important thing is that it does impede our ability to guarantee potable water to our residents. That is one of our prime requirements. Those of us who went through the Walkerton years got a really good scare on how important water is and how definitively serious the government is about making sure we do everything right. And for that reason, I certainly urge everybody to just get on with this, get it done as soon as possible.
Well, considering how old everything was in the plant and then all these upgrades, to me, you can almost expect things like this are going to come up, marrying brand new programs with old stuff, and it's got to be done. You know, we've got to get it done up, and would have been nice if it had been thought out, 2-3 years ago when this was planned, but such is life. Get it done.
Angela?
I just have a quick question for David. The vibration in the supports, is that maybe, in his opinion, contributed to the issues with the filters?
No, actually, it's
and the wear on them.
So our filter 1 and 2 is improved now, and they haven't been spiked like they used to. But it's our control box that operates 3 and 4 now that it's acting up. It just on the blue last Friday it started to do this.
Okay, and just one other question. Is this the last of the control boxes that need to be updated?
Control box itself, yeah, raw and treated have the SC200, and 1 and 2 have the SC200. But we still have 4 meters that are old, but the filter 3 and 4 are the ones we would like to replace now. Raw and treated still have the old style in there.
And so far, no issues with them?
No issues with them so far.
Okay, Bill?
Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me, Dave?
Yes, I can, Bill.
Okay, so yeah, when I initially read the concern, I was thinking from an electrical thing, and you had mentioned panel blocks, but this is a control box specifically for that function, correct?
For the filters, yeah. One control box will operate 2 filters or 2 meters.
Okay, so, and there's no way that they can replace a component, the whole control box has to go.
Yeah, the whole control, just a small control box that operates them. And yeah, the old control box runs, it's got an input that runs 2 in 1. So
Okay,
the new ones
got
are
it,
separate.
okay. Well, thank you. Well, in that case, I don't have any issues. It has to be done. I'm, for the expenditure. I agree with the expenditure. We have to do it. Thank you.
Anybody else have any, go ahead, Brian?
So through your worship, for both of these items we have on the agenda, we have money in our OSIF and in gas tax to cover off the full expenditure and costs. Just make you aware that it won't come out of the revenues of the town. We will cover it off through our funder.
Okay. Matthew, any?
Nothing more, your worship. No, it's pretty straightforward. It needs to be done. Potable water's essential.
Doug? Good? Okay. You look good. Pat?
Good.
Angela?
Oh, it needs to be done, but I would like to make a note that if we could put the other meter or the other control boxes that need to be eventually updated on the budget, upcoming budget, that would probably be a good thing.
Yes, that is. And I think we are going to be, Works Department will be working on a maintenance program. So we'll know ahead, try to know ahead of time and cut these things off. Bill, have you anything else
Yeah,
to add?
No, your worship. I
Okay.
have nothing to add. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so we can proceed with the motion.
Through your worship, if I can just have
Go
one
ahead,
more.
Brian.
So Aqua, in their recommendations for items that needed to be serviced and repaired in 2020, and then for our consideration on the budget, these 2 items were on that list as a top priority. So we would be crossing them off by doing them. I'll go ahead and read the motion, your worship, if that's okay. Okay. Be it resolved that council approve the request by Public Works Department to have Aqua acquire and replace the faulty turbidity meter controller in order to bring backwash filter number 3 back online and stabilize the backwash process. Council approves Aqua's expenditure request in the amount of $3,505.96, including HST, and direct staff to prepare the necessary purchase order.
Do we have a mover and a seconder? Mover, Pat and Matthew? All in favor? Carried? In favor, Pat? Okay.
I
Okay,
agree,
thank you
Your
very
Worship.
much. Thank you. 3.2, replacement of faulty turbidity meter for backwash filters 3 and 4. Could we have a little bit of a history on that also, Dave, please?
Yeah, your 3 and 4 meters are the old style meters like I was mentioning. So with this new control box you're putting in, it will control the 2 new meters that are going to go in there if you approve it. So right now we can't get number 3 to calibrate at all, and the meters are 20 years old. They're old. They're not taking their calibration anymore.
Angela, any questions of?
And because now I'm a little confused. So is it we have another 2 meters or 1 meter that still needs to be replaced?
The 2 meters need to be replaced.
After this.
So
Sorry, David, I didn't quite catch that.
your 2 meters, your filter 3 and 4 should be replaced like as soon as you can. And the other ones like on turbidity treated and raw don't have to be replaced right away. But down the line,
But we should anticipate replacing them.
yes.
We can put it in the budget and look forward. Okay. Pat?
Oh, I'm good with that. We got to get it done.
Doug? Doug, all good?
Sure. Ready to go, ready to vote and everything.
Okay, you're ready to go. Matthew, any questions, comments?
Nothing more, Your Worship. It's pretty straightforward. Thank you.
Okay. Bill?
No, it's straightforward, Your Worship. I have nothing to add to that. Let's get it done.
Okay. So Brian, have you anything to add to this or?
No, I'll just, when you're ready, I'll read the resolution.
Okay. So if no one has any more comments, then go ahead and read the motion.
Be it resolved that council approve the request by Public Works Department to have Aqua acquire and replace the faulty turbidity meters for backwash filters number 3 and 4. Council approves Aqua's expenditure request in the amount of $6,707.99, including HST, and directs staff to prepare the purchase order.
Mover and a seconder. Matthew and Doug, all in favor? Carried. Bill?
Yes, I'm in favor, Your Worship. Thank you.
Okay. Now, do we want to look at those quotes or expenditure requests? Is anybody? We've had a look at them?
Mhm.
Okay, so Dave, when what is the time frame now for installation of the
For the control box, Aqua
control
have
box,
one
yeah.
in Halebury right now. So
Okay.
if on the PO, we could probably get it installed tomorrow or Friday.
Oh, that's perfect. It's even
Mhm.
shorter than I thought it would be.
And get filter 3 back online then.
Okay. Okay, does anybody have anything else to ask of Dave or? Trying to get the agenda, there it is, okay. Okay, so with that being said, we can move to confirmation bylaw, item 4.
Through your worship, be it resolved that bylaw number 2020-24, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council of the corporation of the town of Cobalt, be taken as read a first, second, and third time, and finally passed this 27th day of May 2020. And further, that the said bylaw be signed by the mayor and clerk and recorded in the bylaw book.
Mover and a seconder, please. Pat and Angela, all in favor? Carried. Okay. Adjournment.
Through your worship, be it resolved that the special meeting of council be adjourned at
6:45. All in favor? Mover and a seconder, sorry. Doug and Pat and Matt, all in favor? Carried. Well, thank you very much, folks. Much appreciated at such a short notice, but it has to be done.
Yep.
And
See you
hopefully
next
we'll get
time.
Hey,
See you next time.
okay. Thank you.